Superstorm Sandy was without a doubt one of the worst natural disasters to ever hit the Garden State. And although people well inland felt its wrath, it was the shore communities that definitely took the brunt. Many people quite literally lost everything. Even before Sandy made landfall, shelters serving coastal areas began to fill up quickly. Many people arrived with only the clothes on their backs and family pets in tow. At the Monmouth County Office of Emergency Management Shelter and Wall, a last-minute logistical change resulted in Christine Seminerio, a vet tech at Red Bank Veterinary Hospital and also head of the Monmouth County Animal Response Team, assuming sole responsibility for the animal care part of the shelter.
It was her idea, she wanted to do it, and I think our conversation was 2 minutes. Yeah, do it, because it's the right thing to do. And fortunately, we're big enough that we can fill in the gaps when somebody leaves.
Inside the shelter, there were just empty rooms, and basically I was able to choose which rooms I would occupy. And we choose them based on the quantity of pets and the species. So we will always have a large dog room, a small dog room, and a cat room. The rooms that I chose contained a door to the outside for easy access for walking and windows for ventilation.
At the shelter, regulations mandated that owners and pets be housed in separate rooms. Estelle Mendelson from Long Branch and her service dog Precious were among those displaced by the storm.
So we went up to Wall, and since she's a companion dog, when I saw that Christine had taken this off and put it on her desk, I knew we weren't going to be together, so I was very apprehensive. I didn't sleep that night, but the next morning, she happily greeted me. She had a clean cage and food and water, and I was able to take her out. But when we came back in, she jumped right into the cage again with all the other dogs. I could enjoy myself because I knew she was in good hands, and she loved Christine, I think, from the beginning.
For the first 4 days the shelter was open, Christine ran it by herself. She worked around the clock with little or no sleep.
After the 4th day, I finally received volunteer assistance, which I was very grateful for, which made the load a little bit easier. And then the following week we had more volunteers, which made things a lot easier.
I'm a strong believer you can't tell people what to do, but you can show them what the good effects of doing good things are. And so from that perspective, when people take it upon themselves to help other people who need that help, not only are you helping those people, but you're showing other people that is a valuable lesson and an important trait for all of us to have.
The hardest part was seeing the residents in distress. And no matter how tired you are, you just keep going. You see all these people, they have no home, no car, no possessions, no nothing. And whatever you're experiencing, you just put it aside and you keep going. You just are rewarded by helping the pets and helping the people.
The NJVMA would like to thank Christine for her hard work and dedication over the 4 long weeks she was at the shelter, away from home and family, and for stepping up and doing an incredible job when it counted most.